Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the English Mastery Podcast. I'm Amely, and today I have a confession. I'm a little hungry, and when I'm hungry, I start thinking about food. And when I think about food, I start imagining myself sitting in a cozy restaurant, looking at a menu, and ordering something delicious in perfect English. But here's the problem for many English learners. When they actually enter a restaurant and the waiter asks something, like, "Table for how many?" or "Are you ready to order?" their mind suddenly goes blank. They freeze, they panic, and they end up pointing at something on the menu or saying same as him because they don't know what else to say. If this has ever happened to you, don't worry. Today's episode is going to change that, because by the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to walk into a restaurant confidently, ask for a table naturally, understand the menu sections, order food politely, ask for more water or bread, talk to the waiter during your meal, ask for the bill or check without fear, and leave the restaurant sounding friendly and confident. So sit back, relax, maybe imagine the smell of your favorite dish, and let's learn how to speak English like a natural when eating at a restaurant. So, let's imagine this together. You walk up to the restaurant door. You take a little breath. Maybe you feel a bit nervous about speaking English, but not today. Today, you know what to say. You open the door and you see a staff member. This person is usually called the host, hostess, or waiter. You smile politely and say a simple greeting like, "Hello," or "Hi, good evening." That's it. You don't need a long sentence. A friendly greeting is the perfect start. Next, you need to tell them how many people are with you. Here are some natural and useful phrases. A table for one, please. A table for two, please. A table for three, please. You can change the number depending on how many people are with you. Tip: adding please makes you sound more polite and friendly, which is very important in restaurant English. Usually, the host will reply with something like, "Right this way," "Follow me, please," "Come with me," and then they will show you your table. You follow them, sit down, and prepare for the next step of the restaurant journey. But wait, before we continue, if you're enjoying this episode and learning something new already, make sure you're subscribed. I see so many of you listening to our episodes every week, but you might not even realize you're not subscribed yet. Subscribing helps you learn faster and make sure you never miss an episode designed to improve your English step by step. All right, let's continue our restaurant adventure. Now that you're sitting at your table, what's the first thing you need? No, not the food yet. First, you need the menu. Sometimes the waiter will bring the menu automatically. Other times, you might need to ask for it, and that's easy. You can simply say, "Can I have the menu, please?" This is polite, clear, and very commonly used in restaurants. Once you have the menu in your hands, you'll probably see different sections. Let's break them down so they're easy to understand. 1. Starters, also called appetizers. These are small dishes you eat before the main meal. Examples: garlic bread, chicken soup, small mixed salad. These are like a warm-up for your meal. 2. Main course or main dish, entree in some places. This is the biggest and most important part of the meal. The main food you choose. Examples: grilled chicken with vegetables, spaghetti with tomato sauce, sushi set beef tacos. This is usually the most filling part. 3. Dessert. This is the sweet part of the meal, usually eaten at the end. Examples: cheesecake ice cream fruit, salad chocolate brownie. Yes! Thinking about dessert always makes me smile. 4. Drinks or beverages. This includes anything you can drink. Examples: water orange juice, sparkling water cola, iced tea. Helpful. Tip: if you're not sure what something is, you can ask politely. What is this dish? What's in this? Is this spicy? It's okay to ask questions. Waiters are used to helping customers understand the menu. Now that you understand the menu sections, it's time for the fun part. Ordering your food in English with confidence. Now that you understand the menu, the waiter will probably return to your table and say something like, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I take your order?" This is your moment to speak with confidence. Many beginners say, "I want a pizza." This is understandable, but it can sound a little direct or even rude in some situations. A more polite and natural way to order in English is by saying, "I would like the spaghetti, please. I'll have the grilled chicken, please. I'd like a vegetable soup to start. I'll take the sushi combo, please." More informal, but still fine. Tip: "I would like" is slightly more formal and very polite. "I'll have" sounds more natural in everyday situations. You can also order in steps. I'd like the vegetable soup to start, and for my main course, I'll have the spaghetti. And don't forget, adding "please" makes everything sound nicer and more respectful. Mini shadow practice. Repeat after me. I'll say a phrase slowly. You can repeat it after me to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Repeat after me. "I would like the pasta, please. I'll have the chicken salad, please. I'd like a lemonade. I'll have a burger with fries." Great! Job practicing. Next step. After placing your order, the waiter may repeat it to make sure it's correct. You can simply respond with, "Yes, that's right. Thank you." Now your order has been placed, and it's time to relax while your food is being prepared. But the restaurant journey doesn't end there. There are still important phrases to know during the meal. Your food arrives, and this is usually a very happy moment. The waiter might place your dish on the table and say, "Enjoy your meal." You can reply with, "Thank you. Thanks a lot." Now you're eating and everything is going well. After a few minutes, the waiter may return to check on you. Common questions include, "Is everything okay? How is everything? Do you need anything else?" If you're happy with your food, you can respond with, "Yes, everything is great. Thank you." Yes, it's delicious. It's perfect. Thanks. What if you need something more? Let's say you need more water or bread. First, try to make eye contact with the waiter. When they notice you, say politely, "Excuse me." This is the best way to get attention politely. Then you can ask, "Can I have some more water, please? Could I get more bread, please? Can I have another juice, please?" Tip: "Excuse me" is your best friend. In a restaurant, it's polite and effective. Mini shadow practice. Repeat after me. "Excuse me. Can I have more water, please? Everything is great, thank you." Yes, it's delicious. Keep practicing. Your confidence is growing. After you finish your main dish, you might think about dessert. And yes, we are definitely talking about dessert next. You've finished your meal. You feel satisfied, but maybe not completely finished, because now it's time to think about dessert, the sweet ending to your restaurant experience. Sometimes the waiter will clear your plates and ask, "Would you like to see the dessert menu? Can I get you anything for dessert?" Can respond politely with, "Yes, please." "Sure, I'd love to see the dessert menu." "Yes. Do you have any desserts today?" If the waiter doesn't ask and you want dessert, you can say, "Can I see the dessert menu, please?" Now, let's say you're looking at the dessert menu and you see chocolate lava cake, strawberry ice cream, apple pie with vanilla sauce, mango pudding. You're ready to order. You can use the same polite structure from earlier. "I'd like the chocolate lava cake, please." "I'll have the mango pudding, thanks." Tip: if you're unsure, you can always ask, "What do you recommend? Which dessert is popular here?" This can help when you don't know what to choose. When your dessert arrives, the waiter might again say, "Enjoy," or "Enjoy your dessert." And just like before, a simple "thank you" is perfect. Mini shadow practice. Repeat after me. "Can I see the dessert menu, please?" "I'd like the apple pie, please." "I'll have the chocolate lava cake, thank you." "What do you recommend?" Great job! You're learning to speak naturally and confidently in every part of the meal. Now there's just one final stage left in the restaurant experience: paying the bill. Let's learn how to do that smoothly in English. Your meal is finished. Maybe you feel full, happy, and relaxed. Now it's time for the final step: paying. When you're ready to pay, you'll usually wait until the waiter passes near your table. Then, just like before, politely get their attention by saying, "Excuse me." Once you have their attention, you can ask for the bill using any of these natural phrases. "Can I have the bill, please?" "Can I have the check, please?" "The bill, please." Short, but still polite if you use please. Important. In the UK, people usually say bill. In the US, people often say check, but both are widely understood. When paying, if you want to know whether they accept credit or debit cards, you can ask, "Do you take credit cards? Can I pay by card?" If you're paying with cash, you can simply hand it to the waiter and say, "Here you go. Here you are." Both are natural and polite when giving money or a card. After paying, the waiter might say, "Thank you," or "Have a great day," you can respond with "Thank you," "Goodbye," "Thanks so much," "See you next time." Ending with a smile is always a good idea. Mini shadow practice. Repeat after me. Excuse me. Can I have the bill, please? Do you take credit cards? Here you are. Thank you. Goodbye. Fantastic work. You now know how to complete the full restaurant experience from beginning to end with confident English. But before we finish this episode, let's put everything together in one realistic conversation. Scene. Amely walks into a cozy restaurant named Sunset Kitchen. Daniel the waiter is standing near the entrance. Daniel, waiter. Hello, welcome to Sunset Kitchen. Amely, customer. Hi, a table for one, please. Daniel, of course. Right, this way. He leads her to a small table near the window. Daniel, here's your table. Here's the menu. Amely, thank you. Amely sits down and looks at the menu for a few moments. Daniel returns after about a minute. Daniel, are you ready to order? Amely, not yet. Just a minute, please. Daniel, no problem. Take your time. After a short moment, Daniel comes back. Daniel, are you ready now? Amely, yes, I am. I'd like the vegetable soup to start. Daniel, great. And for your main course, Amely, I'll have the grilled salmon with rice, please. Daniel, excellent choice. Would you like something to drink? Amely, yes. I'd like an iced tea, please. Daniel, perfect. So that's one vegetable, soup, one grilled salmon with rice, and one iced tea. Amely, yes, that's right. Thank you. Daniel, I'll be back with your drink in a moment. A few minutes later, Daniel brings the soup and iced tea. Daniel, here is your soup and your iced tea. Enjoy your meal. Amely, thank you. Amely starts eating. After a short while, Daniel checks in. Daniel, is everything okay? Amely, yes, it's delicious. Thank you. After finishing her soup, Daniel brings the main course. Daniel, and here is your grilled salmon and rice. Enjoy. Amely, thank you, it looks great. She eats her meal happily. After finishing, Daniel returns. Daniel, would you like to see the dessert menu? Amely, yes, please. Daniel hands her a small dessert menu. Amely, I'll have the chocolate brownie, please. Daniel, great choice. I'll be right back. After dessert is served and eaten. Amely, excuse me. Daniel, yes. Amely, can I have the bill, please? Daniel, of course. One moment. Daniel returns with the check. Daniel, here you go. Amely, thank you. Do you take credit cards? Daniel, yes, we do. Amely, here you are. Daniel, thank you. I'll be right back. He processes the payment and returns with the receipt. Daniel, here's your card and your receipt. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Amely, thank you. Goodbye. And that's the full conversation from entering the restaurant to paying and leaving, all in natural, polite English. Before we finish this episode, let's review some of the most useful sentences from today. You don't have to memorize everything right now. Just become familiar with them and repeat them slowly after me when you practice later. Greeting and asking for a table. Hello. A table for one, please. A table for two, please. Asking for the menu. Can I have the menu, please? Ordering food politely. I would like the soup, please. I'll have the grilled chicken. During the meal. Is everything okay? Yes, it's delicious. Excuse me, can I have some more water? Dessert. Can I see the dessert menu, please? I'd like the cheesecake, please. Paying. Can I have the bill, please? Can I have the check, please? Do you take credit cards? Here you are. Leaving. Thank you. Goodbye. You now have the full journey, from hello to goodbye. Now I know, some of you might still feel a little shy about speaking English in a real restaurant. That's completely normal. Confidence doesn't come before practice. It grows through practice. Here's something you can do tonight. Grab a friend, a classmate, or even a family member, and do a little role play just like we did. One of you is the waiter, the other is the customer. Then switch roles. The more you say these phrases out loud, the more natural they will feel when you're in a real situation. And remember, even if you make mistakes, most people are very friendly and appreciate that you are trying to speak their language. So don't wait for perfect English. Use the English you have now and improve as you go. Before we finish, I want to say something quickly. I see so many of you listening to our episodes every week, but a lot of you don't even realize you're not subscribed yet. If these lessons are helping you speak more confidently, take 2 seconds right now to hit the subscribe button. It helps you continue learning with us. And it also helps this podcast grow, so we can keep making more episodes for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope that the next time you walk into a restaurant, you'll feel calm, confident, and ready to speak in English from the moment you say hello to the moment you ask for the bill. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in your progress. Even small steps count. This is Amely from the English Mastery Podcast, and I'll see you in our next episode. Until then, keep learning, keep smiling, and keep mastering English. One conversation at a time. Goodbye for now.